Okay, so this is going to look like I'm looking off into space, but a lot of people prefer this format over the stand-up mode in video, so I'm going to do it this way. My name is Chris, and I go by Center Star or Center Stars, and many of you may know that in 2012 I put out a series on Hollow Earth, and that YouTube series went pretty good. Um, and so I deleted it and re-downloaded it in 2013 with updates, and I did some interviews during that time, and those are out on YouTube as well under different various channels. There's even one video left over from the 2013 series that has a lot of pictures and things that other people have re-downloaded that you can look up by looking up Chris Baird Theory or Chris Baird 2013. One of them's time dilated. The person that downloaded it, it's like 45 minutes long. You want to look for the one that's like 30 minutes long. But anyways, then in 2013, I deleted that series in anticipation of creating my 2014 update. And my computer melted down. I was having literally trying to open my computer and having it take 10 to 15 minutes to load down a page. And I ran into some hard times then, fell behind on my cable bill, and I'm still in the deficit with that. And so I wasn't able to put up a 2014 series. My 2013 was already removed. And so I thought, well, I'll just try using cell phones. And the company I was with, I kept getting cell phone after cell phone after cell phone and getting crummy service in my home. I even got a booster box that would be at a great level and still was not able to get good signal in my home. And it was very defeating. I felt like something was against me. You can take from that what you will. But first the computer and cable and internet issues, and then this phone company issues. So I switched to a different phone company, and when I did that, I got a S7 a couple years back, and a week and a half later, lightning struck again. I sat down on it in my back pocket. A rock went up underneath and hit the back glass on the phone and cracked it, and I had to baby that phone for 2 years to get out of that contract and get another one. And now I have that phone. And so finally, I should be able to post some videos and do an update now, 4 or 5 years later. But you also can check out my Facebook to get all the latest. And I'm going to start doing these videos, and I'm hoping this format is okay for you guys. Sorry about the eyes again. Even when I'm trying to look straight, it just feels awkward because I can't see myself on the screen. So then when I'm looking at the screen, I'm looking up and away. So I apologize about that. But again, that's because there's this format versus this format, and a lot of people prefer that. So on Facebook, I have 3 groups. I have official Hollow Earth group, which just deals pretty much with the Hollow Earth. It has a few posts pertaining to my other groups. My other group is one of my other groups is Titans, Giants, and Mudfossils, and I'm working on a habitat hypothesis for that using Sumerian tablets and a number of different things to figure out the habitat and where the Titan Mudfossils came from. And then I have the last group is Disclosure is Here, Unlocking Earth's History, and that's where I take the Hollow Earth and the Titans, Giants, and Mudfossils and all the information and try to put it together in one group to show all of that connected together. And so you can look those up. You can look me up through there. I'm Chris. It's Christopher on Facebook. And then also the other thing I have is a page. It's Center Stars Channel and the Hollow Earth. It's a Facebook page. If you look that up, you're welcome to join in there. It has a few posts, a lot less. Some of them are off topic for Hollow Earth because for some reason when I download in a certain group, the disclosure is here, it posts as my channel rather than myself. Even if I try to change that setting, sometimes it does that. And so, yeah, I have other issues on that too. I can't like other people's comments. It says you cannot complete this activity as this user, which is weird, having a page that you can't like your own participants. But I can comment on it, and I do try to comment when people comment on there. And will until it gets to the point where it's just so many comments that I can't keep up with it. Also, because I have the cell phone, basically what I'm going to do is try to just make videos on cell phone, trying to teach you guys basically back where I was, drawing on paper and talking, but I won't be able to include a lot of the pictures and things. And so that's why it'll be important to be able to look at those groups as well, because that's where a lot of the things I'll be talking about will be there. Because with the cell phone, I don't have the editing skills to or knowledge to be able to put together clips and add the pictures and all of those things in it. But I always try to refer you right to where the information is that will be going along with what I'm teaching. And that about wraps it up. But I do have some goals, and goals are to get either my computer working again, which my brother is working on, and get internet squared away, or to get a laptop and the internet and a better camera than the cell phone, and grow from there. And it's going to take some time. We need to reach over 1,000 subscribers before I can even get monetization. I don't even know what it is to do live streams, but we'll get there. It takes time. I'm not jumping into this thinking it's going to happen tomorrow. And I try to get all this information out freely, but if you guys feel so compelled to help out, again, if you go to Facebook and you look me up, Christopher, in the groups, you messenger me, I do have it set up there for donation pay, or whatever they call it, pay, where you can directly pay me. There are no fees, and it's all duty free. And that way you could help support this channel and help support getting better videos up to my eyes going off into space in the future. Again, and that's just to help out with getting the computer, the laptop, all the things to get this channel improved and get it go back where it was prior to all of these issues. So that's my update, and I will try to do as many videos as I can. But I also have a very busy life as a single father, so keep that in mind. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to sharing everything, because I've found so much more than I had in 2013 as far as evidence and information. And even some of those interviews are so outdated because of my views have changed so much with the findings that I have. So I'm going to wrap this up. I have to keep it, I think, under 10 minutes as it's a first download to my channel. As time goes on, I'll be able to increase those times as well as I get, I think, over 10 videos up on YouTube. So it's baby steps, people, but I'm going to do the best I can for you, and I look forward to sharing with all of you. So have a great day, family. Peace.